Welcome back, here we are. I'm going to try that respec again. I'm not terribly happy with it. Meg. That's his picture, but that's who he was. It's not who he is now. Gonna still go Azamar, but I just felt like doing Rogue, Knife Master, replacing Knock Knock's character, I guess. Muse Touch, Persuasion, Mobility, and Dexterity. So you smash Dexterity as much as possible and put the rest in Charisma. 19 in both. That way I don't have to tank everything so low. Just take that out. At least he's just flat on there. One less on in. Okay, well, I'm actually going to make him quite persuasive. He's still a rogue after all. Just give me a live chat. There we go. Analytics. I really am just kind of getting bored with the game, but I'll plough on. So Dex and Charisma. Okay, so Mobility is a Dex thing, Trickery and Stealth. Now I want to give him martial weapons proficiency, but we're going to go 2-weapon fighting first. Give him a couple of kukris.
A mere flesh wound.
Still going to make him lawful good. He's just a knife ready. Man. Now then, I'm just going to go pure rogue. I feel like there's too much there not to enjoy. Oh, I suppose let's check a point in perception. Okay. Weapon focus kukri. Not got it because I haven't got martial weapons. Combat trick. Martial weapons. Was it martial weapons or was it exotic? Exotic weapons. Martial weapons. Kukri. Persuasion. I'm going to chuck blind fight on him. We're going to do finesse training kukri. And we're going to put a point in dex. Weapon focus kukri. Just want to excuse me, drop his hit up as high as possible really. Ability, trickery, stealth, persuasion. What does Piranha Strike do? When we're on a light weapon, -1 on rolls to get +2. Your base attack bonus reaches +4 for every 4 points after penalty increases by 1. Damage rolls. You must choose to use the speed for the attack roll. Effect does not. Combat reflexes. Attack of opportunity. Has Valerie got outflank. I just want to make him proper persuasive and chatty too, as we get a lot of feats. Persuasion stuff. When I get the odd extra skill. Canny Observer. There you go. Skill, focus, persuasion. Might as well. Rogue. Back to back. Combat reflexes. I mean, I want to hit attack of opportunity. Persuasion to be a bit higher. Persuasion. Perception. Combat trick. Improve 2 weapon fighting. Second attack. Improved uncanny dodge. Level 9. Hammer the gap. Is that outflank? Is the other one? Who's got it? Valerie's got it. Level 10 rogue. I can now advanced rogue talents. Don't know what they're going to be like. I got another one of those. Crippling strike. Characters' ability can sneak attack opponents with such precision that the blows weaken and hamper them. Any opponent damaged by the sneak attack inflicts 2 points of strength damage. Dispelling attack. Double debilitation. So I can do the hair, which gives +2. Does anyone give? Oh, +3 on persuasion checks, +2. So he's got a snake. Yeah, let's do it. It's just cool. He's got a little snake following him around. A silver-tongued snake. Just have it out all the time. Prove critical. Kukri. Finesse training. I can use all kinds of tests for myself. Karma, yeah, why not? I've got a good karma, so just in case it's useful. Right, we're going dex all the way, really. Excuse me. So I can do fast stealth, because I make him all about that, or I can do a combat trick. What else can I have? Hammer the gap. So I can just do more damage. Critical focus. What's double slice? Does double slice work with... Yeah. There aren't a lot of feats available to me yet that I really see that I want at the moment. Improved initiative. When wielding a light weapon or any other weapon that can be used with weapon finesse, you can choose to take a -1 penalty on all melee attack rolls and combat maneuver checks to gain a +2 bonus on all melee damage rolls. This bonus to damage is halved. Your base attack range reaches +4, for every 4 points after increased by -1. Just choose to use the suite before the attack roll on its effect. That's fast stealth, why not? I could actually try and be a proper sneak thief, stealthy person, you know. Critical focus, training articles when you receive +4. So I'm more likely to be hitting with crits and getting crits. I guess. I think that's the idea. What do I get here? Rogue talent. Canny observer. Combat trick. Double debilitation. Like having 2 different debilitating effects on people. Opportunist. Character can make an attack of opportunity against an opponent who has just been struck for damage in melee by another character. This attack counts as an attack of opportunity that Okay, so I'm going to make this person incredibly stealthy. Be a bit more tactical with my fights. For 15, I get blade sense. Okay, I get another sneak attack die. Greater 2 weapon fighting. I get a 3rd attack with my offhand weapon, albeit a -10 penalty. Why not? Okay, let's look at his weapons. Get a lot of attacks. Remember, sneak attack damage is the main thing. So I've got a longbow. I can chuck that in there. Point blank and precise shot. If I want to, I can just get there and shoot him with a bow in the back, like an assassin. Okay, what's this? Edict. What was hers? Okay. I'm gonna go with any of these things, to be honest. You know what? Just in case I do need to hit someone with cold iron at some point. Mouse is playing up. That's interesting. Do that. Okay. So we're doing that. We're doing that. So plus 10. I mean, yes, it's pretty awesome. Okay, who's my party going to be? So DPS 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Mary. Make sure that he's carrying anything I really want. Right, he's got his full setup. Downstairs, maybe. I might have to mute. Just in case I got to take knock knock with me at some point. I'll leave him there happily doing that. So let's look at my character now. 41 to persuasion. That's what we want. So, just always have that on. Disorienting. Bewildering. Glitter dust. I don't think I need that one open there. Give him charge because you don't know. You never know. Right. How are we doing for gold? 8,000. Chuck. Well, the necromancer staff should go in his hands in the odd moment that he might want to fire his bow. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's give them to the tank. What's she wearing today? Giant strength, battle master's plate, natural armor 3. Let's give her that one. It's just 44 AC now, it's better. give her the maximum. Her saves aren't great. Playing it on normal now. Don't need to min-max that hard. Okay. King Omeg, the rogue. Jubilost. Could do with a decent belt, but never mind, it'll do for now. The Bombardier. Lindsay the Bard. Tavia, the Arcane Trickster. And a loud car outside. Thank you for that, loud car. Dodley Rangefield, almost the same level as everyone else. He's got kind of everything set up to do as much as he can. And yeah, Valerie, our tank. Her main thing is sneak attacking and demoralizing opponents, taking a physical beating. Right. There's books to get. King must travel to the Goblin Clearing and not alone to meet with his mysteriously resurrected Goblin King. Let's do that. Get rid of him. Bung knock knock in the party. Travel across the open steppe. And then dismiss the rest of the party. Just want someone to tank any encounters we might hit. Let's have a look. Goblin Clearing. Okay, not hurt. Right. It'd be great if it just told you where it was. Ah, there it is. I knew it was around here somewhere. But yeah, the quest log should say, hey! Hello there, Hacksaw. Welcome. Today's stream sponsor is this Anjank alarm clock radio, available on Amazon, and bubble wrap. Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to come to this location just with Knock Knock in the party. How you doing, Mr. Haxel? Feeling good? Yeah. I've actually become a king now. You can't travel because your party's inventory is too great. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's go home and empty my bags. You caught me mid-munch. I am carrying a lot of stuff. Oh, that sucks. Do you know, I had to reorder some of my certificates at one point because I just couldn't find them anymore, and they reprinted them, but it cost me like 70 quid. Yeah, that should be enough, shouldn't it, really?
In due time.
Oh. Tonight's stream is also sponsored by Pepsi Max Cherry. Available pretty much out of your tap these days. Alright, Let's go to the goblin clearing. Yeah. Not a bad shout. It's just plain better than all the other flavours of cola right now.
Adventures can wait.
Alright, hold on. We should rest. Can we rest here? And we'll use some rations. There we go, begin resting. Yeah, man. PT Pie 26 is the code.
I'll take care of it.
Where now?
Okay, so gone to the goblin clearing, and we're supposed to be like. There we go. It's my go-to drink, though, totally. This is the place, but King not here yet. Hold your ground. Oh, goblins have turned up. They're gonna get us, or are they? The Goblin King. Not. This isn't the king. This is someone that just looks like him. King approaches, then stops, his face peeling back into almost demonic smile. This is not the king, but some creature wearing his shape. Uh-oh. Munguk. When you think it can't get any worse, there's a strangely familiar thundering noise, and into the clearing lumbers none other than the hill giant Munguk. And from the smell of it, he's definitely been drinking. He stands behind the feral Goblin King, his huge club at the ready, and gives a low rumble, then snarls, pounding his chest. Munguk says he'd not like us play trick on him, keep him waiting. He say hard to wait forever for promised drinks, it worse than getting stabbed with lance. Lance not kill him though, I guess. Which of you once ruled by this ragged shape I wear? The sooner your blood coats the ground, the sooner my debt here is done. All you cattle smell alike to me. Whether you walk or roast on a skewer. Debt to whom? The king snarls. I am a bar guest. I was summoned at the behest of a fae to defeat an ally of one who claims his land, weakening this false king, and then the time of reckoning draws near. He nods at Knock Knock, gives a barking laugh. She said it would be any I choose, so I choose the weakest one of your court. If I'm ready to fulfill my debt all the quicker and leave this wretched place. The price was that I had to take the shape of this humiliation. What terms did you agree to? Maybe you can turn this against her. Get your revenge. When one of the allies of the pretender to the throne of the stolen lands lies beneath my feet and their blood feeds the ground, I am freed instantly to return and leave this vile plain behind me. So you chose Knock Knock. Very brave. Fighting me would have been more fun and fair. I was told you were to be left for her. I care not why, but should you cross me, I've been given leave to slay you as well. It seems she wishes you to suffer longer than this one. For the Fae and those of my kind, that will prove a much longer time than your flesh can withstand. Come, Goblin, the sooner I make a sport of you, the sooner I'll allow you to die, perhaps with your limbs intact. I can... Well then, Knock Knock, you are no longer my ally, and worse, you're not a hero, never were. I've always hated you, you half-head doorstop. Not a hero? Never was? Also doorstop? The expression on the king's face is much different. It is surprise, but there is fear woven in as well. Whatever you said, it worked, and you think it's placed the king in a bad position. Try to ignore Knock Knock's broken gaze as you face the bar guest. The creature gives you a snarl and takes a step back, then another, as if uncertain. It is no matter. I'll kill another of your allies. But you told her you'd kill Knock Knock. If you don't, you'll anger her. If you do, then Lamashtu will get upset. My bet. I choose a Fae's anger over the mother of beasts, but you made the pact. You lie in it. Vargas falls silent, and his eyes narrow suspiciously. Its skin twitches and its lips peel back to reveal its fangs. It looks furious, but does not move to attack. In fact, it does not seem to like it can, despite the bloodthirsty look in his eyes. Instead, the Vargas gives a blood-curdling howl, ichor spitting from its maw. It claws at the ground, ripping up great chunks of earth, then swipes at you in a frenzied launch, then backs away as if seeking to reach you, but unable to do so past some unseen force. Knock knock, behind an invisible wall formed by the shrieking beast shrinks in terror. The other goblins in the circle seem to withdraw as well. Terrified, even Munguk seems surprised by the internal fit. The hill giant backs away as if from a rabid dog. Let's strike it while it's frenzied. Hold on, maybe it'll drive them all away. Yay! Managed to talk this monster out of a fight. As the Vargas howls in frustration, the creatures, first one and ever, begin to run, then all of them rout desperately to get away from the mad creature. As the beasts flee, the Vargas remains, and then gives one last choked snarl and vanishes, leaving this faint smell of sulphur in the air. You suspect that his failure will likely not end well for him, no matter when or where he returns to. But for now, the clearing is silent except for you and Knock Knock. So, Knock Knock might be a bit upset about what I said. Not so hard. Tell you, Mother Beast, watch over me. If you're not letting the beast get me. Looks like we're done here. Looks like we scattered another potential threat to the kingdom. Still, would like to speak with you later. Need something. Okay. Quest completed. I'm going through all the side quests at the moment. I've still got 3 chapters of the game left to do, which is just huge. It's so daunting. I was almost going to give up. Started to feel really like I didn't want to play it anymore. I realised I was just tired. But I will continue. I've respec'd my character so many times. Now he's a rogue. Yeah, exactly. Let's go home. Go to the throne room. It's actually fun. If I like the little stories and stuff are actually decent. It's when I have to slog through waves and waves of monsters it gets a bit annoying, but Lindsay. Such insolence, such unforgettable, monstrous, unimaginable insolence. What happened, Lindsay? The throne, the royal throne, it... You raise your eyes. The place the royal throne once stood is now empty. Someone's stolen it. This is unexpected. I'm surprised by your self-control. If I were you, I'd go on a rampage. Shameless scum. How could they go and rob the royal palace with the king still alive and well? Oh wow, you've been busy then. I need to see this when it's finished, when you do the director's cut. In fact, our case is blatant and extraordinary, but hardly exceptional. Word in the streets is that the local population has become sick and tired of thieves. They break into people's homes, bypass the locks and latches and steal everything they can. Now the scum has the guts to meddle with royal property. We need to sort this out before they steal the whole kingdom one brick at a time. And we need to get back your throne. It's shameful. I really hope your people here won't go wagging their tongues and spreading filthy rumours. In your opinion, where should I begin the investigation? You should start with interrogating potential witnesses. I think the captain of the guard was in the palace when it happened. He was when he discovered the throne was missing, at least. Then you should go to the city. I heard the smith was robbed recently too. Maybe he can give you some clues. Also, if I were you, I'd talk to the trader. He might have some hints as to who may be selling stolen goods. Oh, and one more thing. Don't forget to visit the innkeeper. Who better to glean information from any local finding themselves in need of a shoulder to cry on. Oh, if I manage to catch this thief, what's your upcoming plans where retrieving the throne must be your top priority? I dread to think how loud our neighbours will laugh if they learn of this disgrace. What were my guards doing? I'll do some interview ADR. If you can write a script for me, I can record it here and send you the stuff. You got the Pete guarantee. Force perspective. Ha ha ha. Okay, time to get going. Okay, so someone's pilfered the throne. It's the Pete thumbs up, yeah. Alright, so I've actually got... I'm in the chapter I'm in now is called The War of the River Kings. I think it's chapter 5, or is it, no, chapter 6. But I've got so many quests to do. How about we go and do Octavia's quest? Meet Octavia's mother. Oh no, I don't know if we can actually. We've got to go to Pitax to do that. Oh, actually, yeah. I need to speak to Knock Knock first. Look at my town is getting bigger now. I've got, and all the buildings are coming together. I think I'm going to go to the main square. I'm trying to do all the side quests and stuff. They're kind of more interesting and are shorter. So I go in and do a bit of this and a bit of that, and then the main chapter quests I have to do at some point, you know, for the main story. In fact, I'm going to turn the difficulty back up. I got annoyed with the game and turned the difficulty down to just play through it quicker, but I'm going to go back to normal. What I had before was normal, which was 1.2, slightly higher damage, wasn't it? Moderately tougher, and enemy difficulty strengthened. So they still hit. If I put it on insane or unfair or whatever it is, it gets a little bit too difficult. There's Knock Knock. So yeah, look at the town. It's all like proper built into houses and stuff now. It's all like 3D and everything. Knock knock. Is something wrong? You're thinking about being a hero if Knock Knock can be a hero or not. You are long shanks and half shanks who speak poorly, mangle words, babes, but you make big tribe, foundation, build big city, even if it smells bad, do great things, and Knock Knock does things and they seem small, ridiculous. I want to do what you do, but asking how. You could do something else. Every challenge you faced wasn't won with a blade, it was won by who you are, and well, by making others laugh. Useless, couldn't make a difference. All of them laughed at me trying to be a hero. Why not embrace it? If you can disarm problems with a trick and have them laughing along with you, then you're more king than most. A king? Aren't you ruler? 2 rulers would be bad. Well, let's call you by a different title. Let's call you the court jester. Knock knock, jester knock knock. I will not fail you. I know you won't. I may call upon you from time to time. Oh, that's awesome. The goblin rogue who's like an absolute killing machine is now my court jester. I should get... That's quite fun. See, that's why I like these little side stories. They're usually more interesting and funny. Right. Where are we going now? So... I've got to find a book. All this, where is that? Let's go talk to Tristian. Yeah, it turns out that cleric guy who backstabbed me, turns out he was a fallen angel, and I'm trying to help him get his get back up with his goddess, and she's given him the challenge of helping me like defeat the evil in my land, and then he can become an angel again. Hello, Omeg. Do you wish to know what happened there at the altar of the cleanse? I'd like to tell you, but I really don't know how to describe it. One way or another, I walk in Sarah-raised light once more. There may be yet many hardships ahead, but now I know divine bliss. I'd started to forget how soothing it feels. It says, give me a special power. Gift worthy of our messenger in the material world. I think this power will be useful to us when we confront Narissa in the final battle. Oh wow, 14,000 XP, thank you. None of this would be possible were it not for you. I owe you my life and my salvation. I once told you that I'll stay by your side till I pray for your kindness, and I promise you I won't back down till Narissa is finished. I should go. Nice. XP. I'm leveling up faster than you can say. Blah, 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 blah. Right. I'm smashing out side quests. Like a quest machine. I'm questing like a madman. Right, the door to nowhere. Bring Willis Gunderson's book to Jubilost. Let's go and chat to Jubilost then. The next musical. I'm so strong I can crush 2 cans at once with my bare hands. Who else can boast of this strength? Alright, he doesn't have any options to do with that quest. Oh, hello. My cleric has just levelled up. Eric the cleric. Oh, that's what I should have called him. Right. Got me in perception. And law of religion. Derek the cleric. That could be good too. Deadly aim. Or rapid shot. Or what else can you do? Managed to mute it eventually. I can do spell focus, I suppose. Conjuration. Necromancy. Does he have augmented summoning? Don't think he does. Right. Oh, he gets Holy Aura. Boom. Cleric is now level 15. Yeah, we're all level 15 now. Getting really powerful. My rogue gets 6 attacks with his knives. Brett Riverboat, Knife Man. That's what I should have called him. Like Red Dwarf, innit? Right, let's rest up. Right, I need to figure out... So somewhere in my capital city, there's a book I'm looking for. Maybe I've already got it in me bank, in my stash.
Follow if you dare.
The Hitman Riverboat. What's that one? Book of the Fallen Magus.
I'm there.
Actually, hold on. Let's talk to the storyteller. He might have a book. Nope. Let's read the quest again. Jubilost is close to solving the riddle of the host. If the Fae weren't lying, the host will help solve the mystery of the gnomes leaving the first world. Our learned friend can't do it without the king's help. The host riddle says that we need to find something 5th in 10 which would supposedly be easy if we read Willis Gunderson, the poor adventure hunter who released Mordecai Willis. Willis is the author of several books, and the answer is probably related to this. We'll look in this city. Somebody must have a book or two. Right, let's look at me quest items. So there's lots of books. Chronicle of Blades. Alright, no, that's a book I got in the beginning. It tells you. I'm not going to spend my time sitting and reading all this stuff. Ain't having none of that. I got a feeling it isn't a book that I've already got. I'm not reading this.
I'm off.
Okay. Well, there's literally a library which I went in and I picked up all the books. But I'm going to try all the vendors and chat to them, I guess. There's someone who's got scrolls and stuff they sell. Also, while I'm doing that, I'm going to find some painkillers because I've got a bit of a headache. They call me the kid, the Riviera Kid. Right, there's various vendors. Do you have any books by Willis Gunderson? It's like you're interrogating me. Of course I do. Everyone else says he's bad, but I like him. The guy writes with feeling. I mean, used to write. Does the phrase 5th and 10 mean anything to you? Is this by Gunderson? He has a book titled 10 Adventures. Some of his best work. Can I borrow these books? Of course. Read away. Boom. I'd like to see your goods. Let's see if there's anything worth flogging as well. Yay, I've actually... You know, and to think I was... the ultimate forces of headache conqueration. And to think I was considering reading up a guide on how to get that quest done. I haven't done that too much in this game so far. I've been keeping it real. Know what I'm saying? Man, I have a lot of junk in here. Do I really need 7 lots of butter? No. There's a fish. Let's get rid of that. Oh, eels up inside you. West side. Right. So, what did that quest tell me to do? Discuss the discovery with Jubilost. There he is. Oh yeah, my character's got a little snake that follows him around. Has his familiar. And it gives you +3 bonus to persuasion checks and +2 of perception. I'm a snake! Snake! I found Gunderson's book. The one we were looking for. Let me see. It's a good thing I'm not a follower of Shelling, or I'd throw this thing into the fire right now and draw the deity's wrath. Just look at this language. Shivering, she clanged to my shoulder and whispered, Willis, you're my only hope. Only your well-developed adventuring skills, your daring mind, merciless eloquence, and shameless courage can save a poor girl like me. But I digress. We need something that's 5th in 10. Obviously, it's about the 5th adventure from this book. The name of the chapter is in the corner of the tavern. Sounds like a place, but which tavern is it? The nearest one? And who or what should we look for? Wait, we know the place, the tavern, and a number, 24. You reasonably assume that 24 is the day of the month. We have a time and a place. I propose we meet at the capital tavern on the next 24th and see what happens. Oh, not one of these occasions where I have to skip time until I find the 24th of the month. That's annoying. There must be like a shortcut to doing that. Maybe my character can like go into Google or something and find it. I mean, how do I know what day it is? Because that was surprisingly easy. I just looked at the hourglass. One more day. Here we go. It's surprisingly easy.
I'm there.
Looks like that's our moon. I'll let her know what leaving a path means to her, and more importantly, how all this is related to the story of the gnomes. I hope we're about to find out. Luna. A girl with unusual silver grey hair is looking gloomily into a mug of ale. And she notices Jubilos clearing his throat. She raises her face and brightens. Oh, they told me that the king of stolen lands walks the streets and feasts with everyone at the taverns, but I never believed it. Oh, forgive me, Your Highness. I am Luna Katari. Tell us about yourself. I'm a messenger. I deliver correspondence from Brevoy to Miven and back, usually reports about a rich merchant's underlings and his orders for them. My parents live in Brevoy, and the girl I love in Miven. I've always dreamed of becoming a traveller, but that's not easy for the daughter of a weaver and a washerman. I was glad to find this messenger job, though. I thought that was pretty lucky, but now I'm travelling the same road over and over every month. I even sit here in your tavern on the 24th of every month, right on schedule. The monotony is driving me to tears. What can I do? I can't be everywhere at once, and I can't stand the thought of settling down. Do you see it now? When the moon leaves her path, it's another part of the riddle. It looks like we need someone to convince our new friend to quit her well-trodden path, set off somewhere new. Plus, it would be good for her. The same road each month. If I were her, I'd have drowned myself a long time ago if I didn't bleach sooner. Oh, persuasion check. If this life troubles you, something should be changed. Your family and friends want you happy, not exhausted and hating your existence. Success. You speak with such confidence. Is it true? You came to the stolen lands as a no one and made yourself king by your own persistence and skill. I've heard so many stories. Your Highness, I wouldn't have taken this advice from anyone but you, but I've just decided I'm going to travel, and I hope not alone. We'll surely be able to learn to earn a piece of bread together. Please take this. It's a relic my family received from an elven ancestor. According to the family legend, the one who deciphers the map will find three things: an incredibly sad secret, a true treasure, and a door to another world which will never open again. The entrance to a certain dungeon is marked here, but there's nothing to say where to go looking. You're a king with all the best scientists and travellers serving you. Surely they'll be able to read this map. Thank you again. Now I have to go. A treasure map? What is this? The Goonies? Hands in front of the camera. Do the monkey. Moon has left a path, but now who can explain to me why the host didn't simply tell us go to the dungeon located here? Why make us run around in circles? Let's have a look at this map. What do we have here? Why, I recognise the area around Candlemere at first glance. There are ancient ruins in this area. The dungeon must contain the traces of the very first gnomes to visit Galarian. Well, our goal is clear. Now we need only achieve it. Quest. Like a madman. Explore the mysterious cave. Alright, let's exit. Who are we going to have in our party? Goodbye. Right, we are going to take Valerie, Octavia, Lindsay, Jubilost, and Dodney Rangerfield. That means I now have a fighter tank, a leopard, frontline damage dealer, and a rogue, sneaky rogue. Okay, so right next to Candlemere Lake. They aren't kidding. There it is. Yeah, I've gone from kind of hating this game to like loving it again now. Just needed a break. Had to change things up a bit and to have a rest. Oh, no you don't. Turn that off.
Ready and willing.
But we can sneak. Let's all sneak. Okay, we got bandits ahead. Let's go turn-based. Yeah, that's how I see it.
My skills are absolute.
How close can I get as a rogue? Oh, there's a bandit bard. Anyone else around? Let's see if I can proper, like, just sneak attack this guy. Yeah! I destroyed him in one go.
Serves you right.
Nice. Let's unstealth. Haste everyone. Octavia. Unstealth. You might be able to get closer. No? Alright. Oh, it's like literally only one bandit left. Or is there? Here they come. Where are they? Oh, they're up in the woods. Right. Let's go and defend the tank. Defend the rogue. So we'll move on up. That was pretty fun. Like, how much damage can I do? Right. Well, those are up in the woods. One just got completely murked. Right. Oh. Come on, Jeff. Take him out. Ah. I mean, these are low level. They must be. So ridiculous. Can I re-stealth? No. It's time I disappear. Hey, hey, hey.
You should have run.
Oh, man. That's his theme tune. Right, they're all dead over here. It's just this side left now. Can I charge him?
Let us try.
Hey, hey, hey! Go on, Lindsay. And there you go. Sideways chin face. Anyone else watching in 20 years' time looking back at a random YouTube video that I've left up? That was a James Hetfield impression. Although at the moment I've made all these unlisted. I will relist them at some point. I don't want to enter Candlemere Tower. I want to go there, and I'm gonna let's sort out some of this. Right, okay. You camouflage. You cook. You have 14 perception. Oh, it's not. It's lore nature. Yeah, who else does lore nature? I don't think anyone else really does. Yeah, man. These VODs are just from a Patreons. I think I should create a rival company called Patreon. Right, random dungeon. No. We need to try again. The door will open, I promise. I promised. Who are you, ghost? I promised them to open this door to return everyone home. Who am I? I'm Zay, a wizard. I'm the one who brought everyone here, this place. Once the Lantern King himself opened the gate from this dominion to Galarian here. He abandoned this road, but I thought I could open the portal again. Or ask for help from an eldest. Return all of us home. I was wrong. The door didn't open. We all lost colour one by one. Poor creature, you should not have relied on the mercy of the gods. So you're one of the gnomes from the first world? What happened to you? I lived a long, long life here in the first world, many long lives. I travelled, I created, I danced upon the edge of the abyss and fell into the clouds. I died to be born again, with none of my strength and skills, but with all the memories of the wonders I'd seen. But eternity can become tedious, even for a soul that's forever young. Many older gnomes suffered it, even before we knew what the bleaching was. Oh, yeah. Sooner or later, there's not enough novelty anymore, so we all grow fascinated with a new game, Death. One of the elders created it. Of course, he was just borrowing it based on his observation of the true gods. He drew a string from the river of souls and created his own little circle of births, deaths, and judgments, imitating the almighty Pharasma. He judged the souls that he owned and determined their further paths. It was so new, so excited. Many gnomes volunteered. If not us, then who? But those who take from the goddess of death must be ready for the consequences. The Lady of Graves brought her wrath upon his creative eldest. He was stripped of his power, forever doomed to serve in her court. And we gnomes, we were torn from the first world and bound to the river of souls, like all creatures of the material plane. Thereafter we lived like the rest, died like the rest, and learned all the pain of the bleaching. Our game had become our reality, and no longer could we tire of its fun and return to another one. But how? It's all so sad. My thoughts are scattered, crying all over. But this is not at all how I supposed it happened. Respected Zay, I understand that your condition does not allow for long conversations, but perhaps you could tell me. Of course I could do many things. I tried many ways to open the portal. Everything except the sacrifice. A little blood would come in handy. Uh-oh. Holy double-cross, Batman. Okay. Charges that ghostly guard then. I'm going to pray to Erastil. And that will debuff everyone. She probably won't be able to shake anyone. But let's get her tanking that one. Okay. Can she debuff anyone? No, but she can haste everyone. That's better. Right, a little buff goes a long way. Here we go.
Last wishes.
Jubilos. Bombs. 4 bombs. They did some sick damage, yo. Right. Can I charge? Yes, I can. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Here we go. I just did 54 damage to Jeff the leopard. Not going to let that happen, are you? No, good. Right, Valerie. Why don't we leave this ghost shaken? Not stirred. Right, that actually failed. Oh well, let's burn it. Call the cops. There's a no-scope happening. Oh, I think Lindsay's afraid. She's running off. Jubilos, do you know what you can do? You know what to do. Bomb him. I get 7 attacks now. Please kill him. 7 attacks. I promised. It's a rather foolish performance, little ghost. You've staged a fine series of foolish performances. The plague, the game of death, contacts an eldest not known for its mercy. Trying to open the door that leads nowhere. But who are we addressing? Greetings, Omega, and of course, most persistent of researchers. We solved our little riddle. We did. I might still fail to understand why you sent us the long way around instead of telling us everything from the beginning. Some truths must be discovered to be known, or seen with your own eyes. Is what Zay told us true? About the game of death and Pharasma's punishment? Yes, one of our eldest brothers thought he could steal from a deity, and the gnomes that answered his call thought they could play at death. Death decided otherwise. Is there any way to change what happened and help the gnomes? If there is, we know nothing of it. The eldest can do many things, but as you know, it's not enough to confront a deity, especially one as Pharasma. We have learned our lesson. We do not play with the toys of others. Does this mean all this was in vain? Of course not. The journey is often more important than the destination. Be satisfied with the secret you have won. The day I can simply be satisfied with something, I'll bleach. Why are you here? The right question at last. As I suspect you realise, there's no way to save all the gnomes from the bleaching. You cannot return them to the First World and restore their connection to their homeland. And even if there was a sufficiently desperate and powerful creature ready to do it, their actions would not be looked on mercifully by the Lady of Graves. Though it cannot be done for all, it still can be done for one. We are ready to offer this gift. As a token of our appreciation for your exciting adventure and your solution to the riddle, do you hear, Sir Jubilost, you personally may become reconnected with the First World. You won't be entirely protected from death if you remain in Galarian, but you'll be forever spared from the bleaching. Whenever you visit the First World, which we are aware you desire passionately, then you will be as immortal as any Fae. If this gift cannot help the whole gnome race, then I have no need of it. Of course, I'm not immune to vanity, but I've always been ready to share the burden of mortality with the others who bear it on their shoulders. I'll even keep wearing these stupid glasses. I'll survive without the immortality of the First World and face the bleaching when it comes, as all gnomes have done before me. I can't believe I'm hearing this. The same Jubilost who spoke of his gnome servants with such contempt is rejecting immortality because he can't help all the gnomes in the world. Admit it, this is just another grab for attention, isn't it? Such a hypocrite. Let's assume for a moment I've changed, matured, and this is not just about immortality. Exploring the First World is my dream. As we all know too well, it's mortally dangerous. The gift of the host would be the best protection for me over journeys. This isn't going to happen. You're doing the right thing, Jubilos. Principles are principles. Glad we understand each other. Well, my decision isn't changing. I decline the gift of the eldest. We aren't easy to surprise, but you managed it very well. A rejection is a rejection, but gifts of the eldest are not easy to withdraw from the world. There must be an owner somewhere, one way or another. So what do we do? To whom shall we grant what has promised? Maybe the gift will help Zay. That exhausted ghost deserves some peace. The gift should be given to some living gnome who is at this moment dying of the bleaching. Let our adventurous help believe someone. Yes, that's the best thing we can do. What do you say, host? Can you take what you're offering me and give it to some other gnome instead? Anyone you choose who is suffering from the bleaching. Oh, It's even more interesting. See, this has all been for a reason. Our choice, you say. Very good. We'll make a choice and save one last soul. We already have, in a way. You rejected the gift due to lost Narthropple, but we will not leave you without any reward at all. We offer you a trifle chance of something, the chance to sometimes glimpse eternity in the corner of your eye, just as we do. Now you can remember the history of things. Those who wander searching for mysteries and ancient relics might find this skill useful. And now, farewell. When you finally succumb to the vision, you may remember this moment and wonder what you think then. Only time knows. Yeah, like gnomes in this universe suffer some sort of horrible thing that kills them. Right. Is there any loot here? There's usually some loot lying around. Come on, let's see if you spot anything. No? Okay then. Well, there you go. Cool little side quest. Complete. Banked. Right. Choking on Pepsi Max cherry. Excuse me. Let's rest up. And let's go to Am I using rations? No, stop using rations. Right then. It's time to make the rather long journey to try to get into Pitax. It will take 2 days. Let's see if I can get through it without any random encounters. To be fair, I'm nearly at 100 random encounters now. The achievement is nearly complete. And it is significantly
Need to catch my breath.
giving me lots of XP doing it, so you know.
We should gather our strength.
Alright, I get it, you're all tired. We've been on the road for 2 days. I still feel like there should be like a mod where you can hire a horse and cart or something. You're the king, you shouldn't have to walk across country. You should be able to just like have a wagon train or something. Hey, that'd be cool. Imagine a... Oh. Okay, we can't get in to Pitax. Why not? Why can't we get into Pitax? Wonder what it is I need to do. Imagine if there was like a Wild West Western RPG, but with magic in it, and dwarves and stuff. That'd be quite a good theme, wouldn't it? Haha, Patax. I'm more of a pucker man myself. Going down into a tomb. But what do I see in the tomb? Ah!
Victory!
A skillfully crafted golden golem. Let's check him out, see what makes him tick. Well, he's level 28. Pucker pies, mate. Oh yeah, it's not yeah, what am I thinking then? Pucker.
Consider me provoked.
Right, I need to buff my team against poison. I need to attack fortitude. He's got 5. He's got a lot of damage reduction. Okay. Is he immune to fire? I don't know. This fight looks like it's going to be difficult. We're going to hit him with lightning bolt. He's immune to chain lightning, so that was a waste of a perfectly good spell. Go, leopard, go! Can I make him disoriented? Yes, let's make him disoriented. Can I charge him? No. Get him into position. Jubilost. Everyone's hasted. Let's go. Let's do poison. Let's get rid of her. Oh, he's just cast colour spray. Did it affect everybody? I don't know.
Do not falter.
Octavia's been turned into a dog? Okay, Octavia. And that was silly. Six attacks. Here we go. 6 misses. Nice. Okay. Okay. Where is Guarded Hearth? Let's put Guarded Hearth down. Everyone gets bonuses to their hits now. According to... Oh man. Kinda just feel like an alchemist can just solo this game.
This is where I step in.
What did he cast? I don't know, but we all got attacks of opportunities and we wrecked his face in. Right, okay. And that gave us 3.8k XP and a piece of sky metal, and there's the Fate Render, an orc double axe. What is that? Okay. I've not met a character that uses one of those weapons yet, but yeah.
I do what I
Awesome. I do enjoy these little short dungeons that just have one really powerful enemy in that you just go and demolish. But once again, I'm playing this with strengthened enemies and I'm still smashing them up. So it's, you know. Still haven't worked out why I can't.
I need to catch my breath.
Oh, you're always needing to catch your breath. Do you have asthma?
Would be nice, don't you think?
I'm going to eat some roasted peanuts. They needed a bit more salt.
I'm there.
Keep finding these mysterious shrines all over the land. And you're supposed to put, I guess, a pillar in each position in the right way and then travel between them and check if it's right. But that sounds so tedious and long-winded, and there's no clue how to do it anywhere. But I'm just going to read a guide for that one. Da 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 da. Whoa, mysterious shrine. Wanna get close to you.
We will prevail.
That thing is massive. Yeah. I'm going to keep going and leave it for a bit, just in case a solution does turn up.
Onward.
I still got it.
That did not seem to do much damage.
This will hurt.
Ah, that was silly.
Stay behind me.
Say what you want, you're still going to die.
Serves you well.
Oh man, yeah. Let's do a little heal. I guess you're a rogue, you don't have a lot of health. Yeah, you have half the health of my tank. That makes sense.
And Lindsay was called for.
Yes. Esmo. Axel. Yes. Esmo. Axel. Yes.
Took some strength damage there. Oh. See if we can get Yegon to come and chat. Oh yeah, that's all I got. 2 bits of leather armour after killing like some massive giant. 95 out of 100 though. Achievo! Yig says hello. Didn't realise it was popping through on OBS. Oh, not giant elementals. spell that can turn Valerie into a giant. So my tank literally is a tank now, look. Bring it.
You should have run!
Let us strike it down.
She just like took it down to half health on its own.
You deserve it.
And now it's running away. There's a chance when my tank hits that it'll fear whatever it's attacking and just run away. It seems that there were 3 bears.
Strike!
And a little girl with blonde hair. Do you remember that in Hot Shots Part 2 when Colonel Troutman's giving a story to Topper Harley, but he just talks about Goldilocks and the 3 bears? Or am I just remembering that from a fever dream?
Reg, do you know what I want sometimes?
Oh, yeah, forgot. Unmuted so I can cough and clear my throat really loud into the mic. Like a pro! Honestly, this is like the best stream you've ever seen, really, isn't it? It's really slick. Got loads of animations going up on the screen. Right. Go get me game face on. We're meeting Rigongar's tribe.
I yearn for entertainment.
Oh wow. Alright.
I'm there.
Oh, looks like everyone's dead in his tribe. It's going to be a shorter meeting than we thought. Let me guess we find someone half dead. We need like some famous Pete phrases that I say all the time. Inged, son of Shatara. Here we go. In the dry grass you can barely make out signs that people once lived there. Burnt bits of tents, rusty swords, brainwashed bones, and an old half-orc is only them soul among the desolation. Whoa! Wrapped in a charred mantle he sits on the ground, devouring a rabbit and tossing the bones to a dog. Who's there? No one comes by here anymore. I am Rigongar, a son of the Sharp Fangs tribe, and they sold me into slavery. Where are the Sharp Fangs? You're looking at them. All their elders to children. Just me left of the Sharp Fangs, well, me and you. Who are you? Inged, son of Shatara, and last of the Sharp Fangs tribe. Got nowhere to go. My hand's been feeble a long time. I sit here and eat whatever Cole brings me. waiting for some kind person to pass by and help an old man bury all these bones. No one comes here. Must think it's a cursed place, and they're right. What happened to the sharp fangs? Dead, all dead. Chieftain's son destroyed them. See, Chieftain Agdan, may he feast eternally with Gorham. He didn't want anyone else's kids to become chieftain after him, so he needed an heir with incredible power. That's why he chose Gra, the Dragon Eye, to bear his children. Gra, the Dragon Eye. That's a good name. She was a mighty orc warrior who scorched her enemies with lightning, boasted of having dragons in her family. She demanded a lot of gold for it, but she delivered more than she promised. She had not one child, but twins. Agdan thought a while on what to do. Then wisely decided that a tribe doesn't need two chieftains. Sold the weaker one to someone from the city to get back some of the gold he spent. Started raising the second one, Stragar, to be our new chieftain. The boy was alright, deft, cunning, strong, knew how to use dragon charms. Could strike an out with lightning from his hands when he was knee-high. And there must have been too much orc and dragon blood in him and too little human. The older he got, the more, well, you know. He had a temper like a dragon. Something went wrong, he'd start fighting right off. Couldn't tell his tribesfolk from strangers. And would shoot lightning at the tiniest provocation. He was always cocky with his father too. Called him names, screaming about how the chieftain sold his brother, saying he'd look for him and return to the tribe. In a word, crazy. Anyone else would have been happy at the chieftain's mantle. Anyone else would have been happy that the chieftain's mantle, the one I wear now, anyone else would be happy to be getting the mantle, especially with no rivals for it. But he was stubborn, wanted his brother back no matter what. Then, one time, Agdan grew tired of Stragar's whims, decided to teach him a lesson, as a father does, knocked him a couple of times with a long rod, and that was it. The boy screamed like the hells, his eyes flared blue, started shooting lightning all around. It was terrifying. I still see it in my sleep. Flame, smoke, lightning everywhere, tents burning, one after the other. I was told to fight, so I hid behind a hillock to stay out of the way. Some of the others, they went at him with swords and they all died. No one survived, even the little ones were burnt alive. He took as good as he gave though, died of wounds soon after, and that was the end of the sharp fangs. And Gongar looks at the bones scattered in the grass, baffled. Brother! He sounds like a nice guy, best in his tribe, a lot like you. Wish I could have met him. Me too. What do you say, Rigongar? Well, what is there to say? Lend me a hand here, let's give these jerks a proper burial at least. So we buried the tribe members. Lad, you're Stragar's brother, the chieftain's second son, then this is yours. Tribe must be gone, but the chieftain's mantle is yours by right. Thanks, old man. May the gods grant their souls peace. Let's go. Nothing left to do here. Half-orc turns and walks away from the burned settlement without looking at anyone. Quest complete. Rigongar runs off. So he gave a cloak. Let's have a look at this. This cloak gives its wearer +6 resistance bonus to all saving throws, immunity to fear and confusion. All spells of electricity descriptor cast by the wearer inflict an additional 1 damage per die. So if I give that to Octavia, she'll have +6 resistances.
I don't like it.
Oh, she can't wear it. Can't be equipped by this character.
I have no use for this.
Okay. I'm guessing only one person can wear that, and that's Rigongar, and he's run off for some reason. Yeah, he's left the party.
Follow if you dare.
Okay. Well, if I had a whoa animation and a shortcut to it, I'd put one of those up on the screen now. Whoa! A picture of my face going like this. I don't know how you would do that, Kurt. How can that be done? Oh no, he's back in the party now. Come on, Rigongar, sort it out. Right. I am tempting you. Right, that quest is done. You've got it ready to go. See? Doing a bit of video work, bit of editing, bit of stuff. and you got Petey Pie radio on in the background. I like it.
I need to catch my breath.
We should gather our strength.
Alright. Audio syncage. Random encounter.
My strength betrays me.
I move unseen.
It's time to sneak. Oh, got goblins there.
I am never wrong. Don't hold back!
I'm gonna solo this. Haha. This final scene is 100 shot. Whoa. Can you splat that one? No. Okay. Can you charge that one? No. You can though. Splat. That was it? 2 goblins?
I'm there.
It's hardly worth stopping us, really. I gotta say, the alchemist class, the grenadier specifically, the one that throws bombs, seems to be the best. Just for doing damage to lots of different things. When you get spells as well to buff
Resting
people.
would be nice, don't you think?
Resting would be nice. Let's go to the throne room. You got a lot to learn and a real bad way of showing it. I love how like those lyrics don't make any sense, but you understand completely what they mean. Then King Almeg proudly said, "Your evil deeds end now, or is it better as we've uncovered your vile plan?" "Oh, Your Highness, we've had unbelievably, terribly important news. We managed to find out, discover, invent, well, he'll tell you. I'll have to begin from afar, so that you see what I saw." Exactly. That's what I was inspired by, the Running Man. The stolen lands are like a cradle in an abandoned house, in which the wind swings the skeleton of a child. No few newborn kingdoms have died here. Just after taking their first breath, I've collected the stories, these precious stars that have been lost in the dust, and I begin to notice some commonalities. Like a pattern that repeats across different embroideries, the handwriting of the same author across all their stories. One word here, another hint there. False visions, references to a mysterious patroness, lover and mentor. Tragic coincidences, strangely non-random. Peoples and countries are brought to destruction along different roads, but behind them always stood the same ominous shadow. And we know what that shadow is. Nerissa. Evil nymph who sent monsters to our lands and did all that stuff to trust you. But that's not even the most important thing. Most importantly, if he helps a bit, we can get her. I'm going to try and fix that in that TV in that scene as well. But they're painting the TV out. We're using it for another scene when it's turned off. Ah yeah, do a bit of green screen touching up. Let's start from the beginning. What exactly are you going to do? The bards know how to send messages through dreams. I try not to use it. Some people got mad when I appear in their dreams to read my new poems. Well, the storyteller came up with a ritual based on that spell. We'll collect everything connected to Nerissa. Everything, starting with every trap in the abandoned castle. After gathering everything, we'll unite this ability to tell stories with my ability to travel into dreams. So we'll be able to enter Nerissa's dream. It's a pity that we don't have that amulet with the string of hair that Nerissa gave you before the battle with the Stag Lord. You know, back when she was pretending to be a poor suffering nymph. With that, we could have finished all the preparations much faster and easier. Fine, I'll order you to be provided with everything you need. Get me results. Come to me after we finish preparations. Remember that I cannot send anyone except you and Lindsay into Nerissa's dream world. Whatever you have to face, you have to overcome together, and the path will likely be difficult. I'm going to Inception this. It's just Pathfinder Inception. Oh, new gift. Okay, she's giving me a thing to do. Oh, you're going to make something specific for me. Thank you. What did she give me? She gave me an item. Path of Dreams. Carefree Hunter. Two-handed sling staff. Who can use a sling staff? I don't think anyone can. Like, literally, it's not useful to anyone. Exotic weapons. Hey, 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 and now the montage is done. It's one of my favourite bits of, like, singing in films was that one. Oh, look on his face as he's tying a lace. Oh, I love it. I love the added sound effect you added when he's doing a bicep curl.
Adventures can wait.
Nice. Let's chat to Ragongar. Well, it's over. No accusations, no spitting in their faces, no big fight, just a pile of scorched bones and some stupid story from an old fart. I'm glad you were able to forgive your tribe. Forgive them, else no, I haven't forgiven anyone. Not them, not Janish, but who cares how I treat them in my head anyway. There's some things in life you can't change. Stupid to sit and howl about them like a wolf hound at the moon, that's all. It's a shame. Couldn't meet my brother, of course, but he's in Pharasma's hands now, just like the rest of them. Buried and well, not forgotten. I remember this, just left behind. I don't waste time looking for lessons and everything like Lindsay does, but if any conclusion can be drawn from this story, it's this. Let's not screw our lives like these pieces of poop did. 28,000 XP? You're my tribe. You, Octavia, the rest of your crazy gang. I don't need anyone else. Spot on. Quest complete. I think that I need a quest complete. And can I get a quest like a madman? I'm sorry, I'm giving you loads of animation ideas now. And I need like a Ainsley Harriet, like enjoying a kind of red stripe picture every time one of my Patreons tips me or something, you know. How would I don't even know how to use OBS to make these things pop up, so I don't really know even if it works, how it would work, or what to do, so. Okay. And then what? I guess it's like a... I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I'm sure there's like additional apps you run as an overlay or something. You don't have to worry about it now. It's like 10 to 11. Don't worry. But like, it'd be quite funny. Especially as it's just you and Yegu watch. But, you know, why not?
I'm off.
Wow, I'm like... These little side quests I'm doing give so much XP. I'm halfway through the level already. Right, let's sell some of this crap. Ah, okay. Oh, transparency video.
I do what I must.
I got to decide what to do next. The path of the dreams. Runaway throne. Well, if it's something you're interested in, who am I to, like... Do you know where these stolen goods were sold? I'm very polite. You do not ask me directly, but no, I'm not involved in such shady dealings. Although local traders sometimes claim otherwise. Some say that anything that's lying about will be stolen in this city, then cannot be found for sale. You're not the first to ask after stolen goods. Many hope to find on the black market what precious things were stolen from their homes, but alas, it would seem the thieves have their own ways of getting rid of these stolen goods. Let's see what you've got. Let's rest. Right. Kukris. Ah, cool. It's good to know. Where is the captain of the guard?
I'm there.
Castangaris?
How may I serve you, Your Highness? I believe I can manage to uphold the law. Being a warden would suit me well.
Gonna go find the captain of the guard. Do do do. What do you mean by a media source, though? What, so I had like VLC or something? So I open up VLC, chuck that in as a source, and then have a file automatically loaded in it. Yeah, my source is game capture, video capture device, so my camera, I guess. Random Facebook message, really loud in my ears.
In due time.
You heard about the thefts plaguing the city? Heard? I'm myself the victim of the thieves. Stole my tools right from under my very nose. So media source, and you add the file you want to that source, if it makes sense. So, oh yeah, media source. Bosh. Then browse the file. Don't actually have any files. Okay. Am I still coming through? Is the game, etc. Quest complete. Hold on, I'll if you tell me when you've got OBS going, I'll do you a quest complete up close to the camera if you want. I have to go so long. Right. So, trader reported stolen items that appeared in the underground market. Seems to think was selling. Someone ran away in a magical portal. Let's go to the inn. So that's the innkeeper as well. People are always trying to sell stuff at the inn. Quest complete! Quest complete! Ha ha ha! Hope that was mad enough for you. I heard there's been a number of thefts in town. Do you know anything about it? Of course I heard about it, Your Highness. Many houses have been robbed, and where's what's strange? No picklocks, no broken windows. How did the scoundrels get inside, huh? These thieves are real masters of getting into people's houses, and they steal whatever they find. At one house, they stole the silverware, and then they left the money, but took the children's toys. Strange thieves. I should go. Come back soon, Your Highness. No one could treat you better than me. Now, where is the captain of the guard? That is what I want to know. Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. Captain of the guard. You'd think the captain of the guard would be in the throne room, but he isn't. This is amazing. Proper streamer now, isn't it? Do you know what else I need? There's a load of sound effects, like a soundboard, of where Alan Partridge is pushing all the wrong buttons and gets all those things up. That'd be hilarious. For me, anyway. No one else. But you know. I'm just giving you loads of stuff to do. I shouldn't really. You're busy. Is it like Vinny Kaiketchi's Secret Orchestra? Something like that.
I do what I must.
Guard. Citizen. Right. Ah, Captain of the Guard. I googled it. I cheated. It wasn't the people I thought I might go and look for. Turns out I should have gone and looked for him. Highland is the captain of the guard who hangs out with Valerie. There we go. You see a stout man in well-worn armour, his face framed with silvery stubble, and his fleshy nose is red and pock-marked. He radiates perfect calm. As you approach, he bows respectfully and with dignity. Highland, Your Highness, captain of the city guard. Delia, assistant to the captain, happy to serve Your Highness. Lindsay said it was you who discovered the throne was missing. Yes, Your Highness. Actually, Your Highness, please don't think me a fool or a drunkard. As I walked to the throne room, at first I thought it was a vision. Didn't think much of it. Well, I thought I saw your throne in the corridor and it was running away. Not by itself, of course. I just couldn't see who was carrying it. Perhaps someone really tiny had got underneath it. And my, how they ran. And ran. It seemed the throne turned a corner by itself. But the sight was strange beyond belief. So I thought I was simply too tired to start seeing things. A moment later, when I discovered it was really missing, I rushed after it. But it vanished in the thin air. Maybe it was, you know, magic. I have to go. Have a quiet shift. Right, I've spoken to everyone now. Let's see what happens. Wait until the throne appears for sale. Okay. How am I gonna wait until the throne appears for sale? Quest complete. Quest like a madman. Alright. A tribe called Quest. Like a madman. There's not much else I can do. So what I will do is go and try and do the Beneath the Stolen Lands dungeon crawl. Why not? And let's see, who are we taking with us? Well, we've got Tank, Rogue. We need Jubilost. Here we go. Excusez-moi. I think they've significantly increased the amount of XP available in the game because I've still got chapters and stuff to do. And I'm halfway through 15. You used to cap out at 16. Deal with the druids. Oh. Enemy spotted. Let's just do it. It's a dire wolf.
I'm not afraid.
Everyone's hasted. That was it. There was just one wolf. That was the entire thing. This game is getting silly now. 98 out of 100 though. Achievo! Achievo! Yes!
I need to catch my breath.
Oh, oh, oh. Attack of opportunity.
Face me.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Ah, got goblins on us.
Any last wishes?
That was it. 2 goblins. That was the whole fight. dog's going for a walk. Get ready for some barkage. 99 out of 100.
Adventures can wait.
It's time to rest up. I've been told to deal with the druids. A girl in a dusty robe, staring at you with clenched fists. You're the one who thinks they're the ruler of these lands. Why are you here? Did you want to head a greedy mob and clear yourselves a road to bounty? Stop yelling and explain what greedy mob you're talking about. Talking about the mob you let onto these lands, the little bearded men who think they can grab whatever they want. The dwarves that came to you, didn't you think to wonder why they'd walk such a long way? I'll tell you why. They're locusts. They come to an innocent land and rip it apart like a dead body. They rip up the mountains, mutilate the fields, cut down the forests, and all for profit. For the unborn children that the earth was carrying under its covers. It's not enough. The earth freely gives the ores and gold that lie on the ground. Why would your subjects want to completely consume all our natural resources? They wound the earth so deeply and it will take centuries to heal. I'm sorry, but the miners will keep working. They have my consent and the right to work. It means we're fighting to the end. Achievement, friend of many, unlocked. Right. Let's just kill these hippies, I suppose.
Consider me provoked.
This escalated rather quickly. Make them all afraid, Valerie. What's the matter? Scared?
This is where I step in.
I just roasted a boar.
This will hurt. Right, my masterpiece.
Do not hold back.
One more hit. There we go.
Serves you right.
Quest complete. Alright, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. You have to explain to me how to actually do it, use it, you know, but yes.
I'm there.
Is there anything else here to search for? There must be. There's usually something else hiding in this area. What did I just loot? Amulet of Mighty Fist +2. Quest complete. Time for a quick rest. Oh, I've never been to Direberg. Let's go to Gnarlkeep first. Ah,
I need to catch my breath.
the quest just popped up. Let's read what it says. What? It just pinged. How did it? I've done so many quests. That's weird. Let's rest before we go anywhere else.
I'm off.
Shania. What happened this time? I have heard, O worthy one, that there lives a storyteller in Rome whose eyes can see into the memories of things. Please, show him this. It was the tip of a spear that once belonged to my esteemed ancestor Fubalak. He was fated to live in interesting times, for it was then that Kothaguz, the Lance of Disharmony, spawn of Rovagug, attacked Vodra. 1,000,000 Vodrani came out to fight him, and amongst them was the cleric Vubalak. I don't know if I have the patience to read that wall of text, but here we go. Kothaguz walked across the ocean, and the water reached only up to his waist. He was covered by a mighty shell like a beetle, and the slime from his body covered the waters like fat, calming the waves around him, and his many mouths dripped with spittle. Kothaguz cried out, and the putridity of his breath made creatures faint, bleeding from their eyes, their nose, and their ears, while the monster's saliva burned through everything it touched. Trust me, for I have seen stones that were touched by his poison. Vubalak, however, called forth the priests, and they cast their magic. The ocean boiled, and Kothaguz began to boil in it. The whales came surfacing all around him as he screamed, and his chitin hardened, becoming more and more fragile, until it finally cracked and crumbled. Finally, Vubalak saw the heart of the Dance of Disharmony. He jumped so high, his mighty body blocked the sun, and the stars shone in the day. And through his spear, it shattered Kothaguz's heart to 101 pieces. We have managed to gather some of the pieces, but not all. Perhaps if the storyteller to read the spear's memories, it would be able to tell you where the other pieces went. I might collect them to honour my mighty ancestor. That would be a truly heroic deed. Perhaps the path of a hero is what fate truly has in store for me. I have to go.
I'm there.
Okay. Bring the spear fragment. Never been to Dyerberg before. Don't sound like a nice place to live, really.
I do what
Well,
I
there's
must.
a trader. See what they've got for sale. Camping supplies. A sling. Not much.
Follow if you dare.
Priest. My guess is this is just a place so I can go to heal up and sell up if I need to, I suppose.
I need to catch my breath.
We should gather our strength.
Begin resting. Aha! Video! Just gonna pop. Oh no, I don't want to load. I want to save. My game is running like terribly slow. I'm going to mess about with a monk build for a bit of fun. Dexterity and charisma. Oh. Message from me. Let's have a look at this.
Quest complete!
That's actually brilliant. Just downloaded that now.
I'm always ready. A mere flesh wound.
Monk, level 2. What do I get? Well, let's get mobility, perception, persuasion. Nice. Dodge. Monk. 3 mobility, persuasion, perception. Let's go charisma, perception, persuasion, magic device. True strike. So, media source, locate file,
Quest complete!
How do I trigger it?
Quest complete!
Can you see that? I need to find a way to trigger it. Also, I didn't hear the sound come through. Did you hear the sound come through? Nice. Oh right, there's a... Okay, cool. I just don't know how to trigger it.
Quest complete!
I got it up as a source. Need to find a way to trigger it. Leg sweep. File, settings, hotkeys. Scene. Game capture. Media source. Play. Oh, nice. So, page down. No, I don't want backspace. Shift page down. There we go. So if I click shift page down, doesn't play. It does not work. Hotkeys.
Quest complete!
Yes.
Quest complete!
Right. I'll try not to spam that too much. I guess that's working for you.
Quest complete!
Right. Getting carried away. Nice. Glad it works. Thanks for making that for me. That's brilliant. Outflank. Got a point to spend. Well, in Dex, I guess. Persuasion. Use magic device. Oh, yes. Improved evasion. Weapon focus. Unarmed. Unarmed strike. Shattering punch. Level 10 monk. Improved critical. Unarmed strike. Okay, monks actually have loads of stuff. I didn't realise. Tough persuasive, why not? Ooh, tough. Tough one, it's a tough one. Dexterity is going to do damage and AC. Defensive spin. Hammer blow. Let's do defensive spin. Monk 14. Oh, I've got a blind fight already, okay. Oh, I want Dragon Ferocity. Stab and trip. Immunity to poison, don't really need that. But monk gains spell resistance. Let's do that. Did I get a feat? Persuasion, perception, agile maneuvers. That's a good one. Right. Put Amulet of Mighty Fists on instead of what I had before. Oh man, my touch AC is even higher. Right. What do I get in the next level? I'm a monk.
Quest complete!
Just putting it out there for a laugh every now and then. Amulet of Mighty Fists. I think I just realised I made a mistake in that respec, but that is why I saved before I did it. That's why I will load up that one. Pete's tip of the day.
Quest complete! Ha ha ha!
Let's try again on that. Monk. Scaled Fist. Muse Touched Azamar. What do I want to take down? There we go. Persuasion. Mobility. Yeah, I might need a plug-in.
We do it my way.
Or the highway.
I have no use for this.
Quickly running through. Dodge. Monk. 3 points of mobility, 1 point in persuasion. Focus, just give him a karma. Yeah, it'd be interesting to queue up a few of them. That's a job for another day, I guess. Charisma. Let's have bark skin as a bonus. Monk. Perception. Persuasion. I don't want 2-weapon fighting. Crane wing. Shattering punch. At some point I need blind fight. Let's have true strike. Monk. Persuasion, perception. Crane riposte. So we want pushing his armor class up as high as we can. Going charisma next. Perception. Put something in athletics, why not? Yeah, restoration. Leg sweep. Combat reflexes. Abundant step. Outflank. That's pummeling style. Persuasive. I'm going Dex actually. Oh, slashing grace. Stab your enemies with your sword or another slashing weapon. Choose one kind of light or one-handed slashing weapon. When wielding your chosen weapon one-handed, you can treat it as a one-handed piercing melee weapon for all feats and class abilities that require such a weapon, such as the choose strike. Damage. Target mobility, coordinate maneuvers, critical focus. Lightning reflexes. Martial. Outflank. Outflank would be really good. Hammer blow. No. Defensive spin. Level 14. Athletics, perception, persuasion. Improved initiative. Spell resistance, just have some fat spell resistance. Prove blind fight. Prove blind fight sounds good. Ooh. Yeah, wings. Right, let's put its gear back on. Let's get back to town.
Quest complete!
Let's get to the throne room, innit? Sorry, I've been concentrating. I haven't really been bantering. Banter. I've gone mad. It's midnight. I'm just like, it's 2 minutes to midnight. What is it, Lindsay? Whole kingdom's on fire. Some military. First of all, we've got armed gangs ranging along the border from attacks, robbing and killing people, destroying food stores, damaging the property they come across. Second, there are sudden and inexplicable monster attacks being reported all throughout your lands. And third, there are people out sowing dissent with rumours and songs, even handing out pamphlets mocking your failure to fix things and encouraging the citizens to pledge fealty to Iravetti instead. My governors are panicking. Had to use all funds to budget them from the treasury on preventing riots and mass hysteria. Several provinces have already refused to attempt gathering taxes from the people, claiming that just trying to would be tantamount to suicide. We don't have much time. Maybe new troops marching against us, but more of our regions are under attack each day. We may not have catapults firing on the walls of our capital, but there's no doubt we're under siege. Under siege too. There are no battlefronts and no battalions, but there are plenty of victims. We've been attacked without reason, without declaration of war. We have only one option: to kick Iravetti's ass and show everything the River Kingdom's just who's the master around here. Enough talk then. There's no time to waste. Fortunately, the situation could be worse. Your decisive victory in the Rushlight tournament really bolstered people's faith in you and your abilities. It's funny how such nonsense can affect people's minds more than real feats and atrocities do, but this works out in our favour. Thanks to that victory, we'll have a little more time to deal with whatever vile acts that madman from Pitax throws at us. Okie dokie.
Quest complete!
The siege. I like it. I did a quest complete there, because you know, I completed a quest. Exactly. That's better. Right. What have we got here? There we go. He gets 5 attacks around.
I'll take care of it.
Can't use stunning strikes. Okay, bark skin doesn't do anything.
In due time. Hey, nice one. Well, you've done some good work. And I've made my monk character who's got 43 armor class now. Boosh. 44 armor class. You can't touch this. Right. Right, bandits are raiding our provinces along the Pitaxian border. Talk to the storyteller about Shania's quest. We've been walking for 10 days. The caravan's owner is swearing and scratching himself. Seems the fat slob got some bad mosquito bites. Think he's regretting his decision to bypass the border guard through a smuggling route. After the porters of upset stomach, slightly due to drinking water from the stream I found yesterday. Guess there must have been a reason it reeked. I walked in the front trying to seem respectable and intimidating, otherwise they must realise I'm lost. The trouble really started 3 years ago. I only saw the map once, but there was definitely supposed to be just one path here. We found dozens. Only an experienced guide will be able to find the right one. Of course, the caravan owner thinks I'm such a guide. Tell them I've been running this route for 10 years. I know every bush by name. I really need the money. They won't let me run up my tab anymore. There's a whistle, then hooting from the bushes. Bandits! A dozen and a half ragged, filthy people with rotten teeth and sunken eyes. Not much worse than us. Now rise from the bushes. Their hair and clothes a mess. I raise my spear and scream threateningly, which usually scares off the weaker ones, but not these bandits. They get close, I swing, I stumble. I'm falling and I hear something crack. Did I break a bone? No, it's the spear. Fell across the shaft, practically sitting on it, and it snapped. The bandits attacked. His bludgeon spinning overhead. Terrified, I crawl into the cart. Members of the caravan have been slaughtered around me like cattle. It was an evil hour when they chose to trust me. Vu Balak, a sham guide, a drunkard, and a sad coward who inadvertently led them all straight into a bandit ambush. What an unpleasant memory. Do not believe the owner of this piece was a meritorious individual. Okay, interesting. Shania. Let's dump stuff back in that I don't need. Don't want that one, or that one, or that one. Right.
I do what I must.
Looks like I can just run really fast now. I'm a monk. Monk man. Na 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 monk man. Fully lost my mind now, I think. want to get into some combat to see what happens. Let's do this. I think then I'll actually get my achievement for 100 random encounters. So that'll be a
Quest complete! Ha 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 ha!
Let's go up to the border of Pitax. I'm having too much fun with that thing now. What's that? What haven't you got yet? 100. Yeah.
Catch my breath.
I will get them. Approach. Oh, peaceful travellers. I might trigger it just from going to see these random peaceful travellers that are walking through. That would be quite funny.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Yeah, I got you. Took me a while to work it out. Ah, I've spent a lot of gold. I've only got 4,000 gold left. I won't be buying anything off the peaceful travellers. But Chivo! Come on, give me the achievement. Oh, this loading screen is ages. Of course, the Steam overlay doesn't pop up on OBS. I think maybe I got the achievement, I just didn't notice. Let's have a look. Looking at my Steam overlay. Oh no, I haven't. It doesn't count, it wasn't an attack. So I shall rest and then begin wandering the countryside to provoke an attack. This is when like I just suddenly won't get a random attack. Come on. Random encounter. Come on. I want to provoke one. Oh. Discover why the monsters are attacking the kingdom. Come on.
I need to catch my breath.
Please attack me.
I must give Aaron.
And now monsters are killing our elderly and our
This is
children.
irony
And
of
bandits are cutting
ironies.
down on our...
It's quite ironic. Let's just go over there. It's a 7-hour journey. Come on, some bandits gotta wanna attack. No? Oh man, I'm finding loads of little places. Little Town. What's in Little Town? There's some events in here to go and find. Let's go up here, let's see if that'll work. Ooh. I'm picking up lots of quest locations that I've got to go and... Honestly, look, not one random encounter. That's ridiculous.
We
Do you reckon it knows I've done 99 and it's just like stopped or something? Hey, here we go.
Quest complete! Ha 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 ha!
go. Oh man, this is going to be a tough one. These are like Elder Fire Elementals. Look at the state of them.
Serves you right. What a miserable last chapter.
Right, we are taking damage.
This will hurt!
Let us strike as one!
Acid bombs.
All my knowledge, all my genius, lost.
Well, he died, but not before putting out a fire. Right. Protection from fire communal before they kill everyone. I'll pop that.
A miserable last chapter.
That's it. You keep it in the tank. Unhittable tank. Okay. Can he leg sweep it?
You should have run!
Did that work? I don't think it did.
Consider me provoked.
Do not falter!
More of them.
All my knowledge, all my genius, lost.
What a miserable last chapter.
Oh, we're taking damage. It's actually quite a tough fight for the 100.
Strike!
Let's see if we can cast haste. That will be good. See if we can just frighten them all. Worked on some of them. We're getting hurt pretty bad now. Whoa, she did 150 damage to that one. Right, what am I going to try and do now?
Don't hold back!
Okay, let's go invisible. Let's hit it with a disintegrate ray. 104 damage, not too shabby. Right. Slowly wearing them down. Oh no, not good, not good.
Onward!
Oh, we are surrounded, but that does mean we can fight in any direction. Let's debuff them. Buff us. Six
This
attacks.
will hurt!
I'll make giant legendary proportions. There we go.
Stay behind me.
Can't touch me. Destruction.
I move unseen.
That one's afraid, he's running away.
You should have run!
What can she do? Ooh.
Na, ea, orma.
I die free.
She was invisible. What?
Let us strike as one.
Just popped a fear bomb. Protection from fire communal again. Something gets worn off. Oh, they're coming back.
Strike!
One more hit.
Do not falter.
They do need to cool off.
Aboran Sentes.
They've been baned now. Nice. Sack of opportunity.
Don't hold back!
Hail to the king, baby.
Onwards.
Right. Let's bring some people back to life, shall we?
This will hurt!
And they're dead. Let's heal people up. Let's get out of here. Here we go. Chivo. Chivo. Survivor achievement.
Quest complete! Ha 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 ha!
I think that's where I'm going to leave it for tonight. Definitely been enjoying the game a lot more. I got a nice few little places to go on a little adventure tomorrow. Saved. Right, well that was part 52. Till next time. Cheerio. Catch you later, Haxel.
Quest complete!